Hello everyone, welcome back. Let's go. Whew. What a night. I didn't get anything done at all. That's too bad. Was that like a regular occurrence here or something? Not them specifically, just like in general. Well, you seem used to this. So the answer is definitely yes, right? Not all the time, but often enough. Cool. Cool. So that's the real reason why this place is called Coffee Talk, huh? You make people talk. I do? Well, feels like this whole place does. Heck, even I talk about myself a lot more than usual, which is kind of weird. But also weirdly cathartic? I'll take that as a compliment, I think. You should. It's a feature. I reckon there's more benefit from talking things out without having to get smashed first. More embarrassing to remember, sure. But great for self-reflection. Good point. Anyhow, before I forget, could you hold on to something for me? Huh? Fidget spinner with the social media handle printed on its back. A fidget spinner? My old business card. If the lady from yesterday comes again, could you give that to her? You mean Miss Riona? Yeah, Riona. I mean, I owe her an apology, no? I couldn't find her online with just her first name, if that's even a real name. Then maybe you could pass that along with my info to her so she could DM me. Also, in this form, it's less likely to get thrown out, right? Right? Really depends on the person. An influencer's contact info for a certain someone. Do you think she'll throw it away? Honestly, I can't really say. Oh, now you're making me nervous. Can you give it back? I might need it right now. Sure. No, it's fine. Keep it. I need to keep my resolve. How about writing down your email instead? It'll feel a bit more personal that way. You think so? I thought she'd be more comfortable about contacting me if it's less personal. That's why I figured her DMing me would be better. But then again... Nah, you're right. A direct line would be better here. But what if she throws it away? At least you'll have sincerely tried? True that. Alright. I'll trust your judgment, barista. Piece of paper with Lucas's Tomodachi username and phone number written on it. Oh. So we got two of them. We gotta decide which we give her. In that case, could you please give it to her when the time seems right? If she even comes back, that is. I'll see what I can do. Alright, sweet. Thanks, barista. You're the best. Oh, man. I better go before the rain gets worse. See you around, barista. Don't work too hard, alright? Thanks. Safe trip. Take care. Phew. What a day. I should have stopped it here. Why do I keep... Lightly sweeten and froth to help invigorate your tired mind with sweet, inviting aroma. Ba, 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 ba. Thursday, September 21st, 2023. Goboli labs to fight invasive lionfish. Killer algae. Always change your OTPs. There's an eerie atmosphere out there tonight. Dang it, it's spoiled again. It was coming in. You got Lua and I guess her husband. Oh, it's just Lua. Listening to an art I often take for granted. Oh, listening is an art I often take for granted. Oh, it's nice when things are communicated properly. Y'all, my friend just sent me his video. I was banging. Check his video on this link, y'all. What if I type it? Will it pop up? Let me do it on my phone. Hold on. random.link/848 f8ck/vids. No, it's a random website. Wah, it doesn't even let us look at anything. That stinks. Mr. Hyde. Ah, Hyde! Aw, look at him getting his little... Oh, we know where she works. Delivery from Belouve. Feels like a night for old friendships and new acquaintances. Please be the sexy man. Is anyone there? Meow. Hi? You gave me a start. You're a Neko Mimi, right? You're gonna transform any second now. Meow. Or maybe not. Hey, barista. And hey, new customer? Meow. Hi, Miss Lua. I don't think this is a coffee drinking sort of cat. No, it would appear not. Do you have a new pet cat then? I'm not quite sure. This is my first time seeing this little one. Meow. Are you sniffing me, kitty? Do you want cuddles? Oh. Alright. No cuddles. Cats. Indeed. Wonder if it's lost, but it doesn't have a collar, so it might be a stray. It's cute though. Make a nice mascot. Ah. I would think that's up for it, not to us to decide. Cats. Right? Oh, it's sleeping. Anyhow, it's been a little while. It has. Last time we saw you was, well, over a week ago, wasn't it? What have you been up to? Honestly? Mostly work, as usual. I won't lie, I'm pretty beat. Did you just leave the office? Yeah. But in my defense, I spent the last hour looking at wedding dresses on Tomodachi. Well, that sounds like fun, doesn't it? It's not unfun. That's a moderately enthusiastic response. How are the wedding preparations going? They're going. I might need a drink before I answer that. You certainly look like you could use something warm. Something warm and cozy, yes. Milky and soothing with just a bit of warm spice. I'm gonna hit my pillow soon. Something that'll help me sleep. You have blue pea and hibiscus. That sounds interesting. I'd like to try hibiscus with milk and warm spice. I assume cinnamon is warm spice? That says cool. What about hibiscus, cinnamon? Would ginger be the warmer? We'll try ginger. Who knows? I do know ginger has a milk ginger hibiscus. G for ginger. G for ginger. Oh, it looks like an O. Looks like a little penguin. Here's his little penguin belly. I didn't even realize the drink was so red. I don't get why it gets so dotty. We got a little tie-dye vibe going on. There we go. I think it's very pretty. Milk ginger hibiscus. Ooh, I hope she likes it. Meow. Oh, poor kitty. Did the machine wake you up? Meow. Here goes the mascot. Maybe it'll come back later. I bet it will. Cats always have reason for their actions. Even if they're often rather mysterious ones. That's true. Anyhow, here's your drink, Miss Lua. I hope you like it, please. This is nice, even if it's a bit different. Dang it. So it was cinnamon. Thanks, barista. Of course. Right, so the wedding preparations. You and Mr. Bailey's are still getting married, of course. Oh yeah, absolutely. After everything we've been through, I'm not about to back down now. Bailey's is still very much my person. Oh, with the long ears and all, they're so cute. So none of those pesky cold feet. Sounds like good news. No cold feet and no cold anything. In fact, my stress is running so high. I feel like I have steam coming out of my horns. That doesn't sound like good news. Yeah. It's just such a big thing, you know? I feel like that's all we talk about. But we're not making much progress. We're not further along than we were weeks ago. Do you have different expectations of the day? I don't know. I'm not sure I even know what my expectations are anymore. I look at all these weddings in Tomodachi, and they do all this special over-the-top stuff. I don't have any original ideas like that. What about Mr. Bailey's? He enjoys creative endeavors, doesn't he? He does, but that's another issue. My parents are willing to pay for part of the wedding, and I earn a good living, so I can cover most of it. Bay wants to contribute his share, but he can't really afford it. As you know, his parents aren't in the picture anymore. Do you still feel guilty about that? No, I don't think so. If I've learned anything, it's that you need to let the people you love make their own choices. But I am concerned, both about Bay dropping all his savings on this stuff, and about him trying to guess what I want, rather than expressing his own wishes. Sounds like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. Trying to make sure everyone's happy. Maybe. But I guess that's unavoidable, right? Neil? Oh, hello, Neil. Is this space person that you told me about weeks ago? The one that used to come to the cafe? I thought it might be them, but I'm not sure now. They didn't seem to react to my greeting. Besides, last time we saw Neil, he had changed his name to Silver, and he looked rather more human. I see, this is all very mysterious. Also, did you hear of them come in? I didn't, but then I rarely do. They're stealthy. Bartender, what does a girl have to do to get a drink around here? Pour me a stiff one. Beg your pardon? This isn't quite that kind of place. Isn't it? Our research indicates that this is the way one should order a drink. In a place of public consumption. It sounds like your research was based on an orc western. Is there anything wrong with orc westerns? We rather enjoyed them. No, I guess not. They're just very different from reality. In what ways? That, it would take a very long time to answer that. I guess a better question is, how are they similar? How are they similar? You did say it was the better question. That's fair enough. Suppose the honest answer is the way people feel emotions is similar. How they're ambitious and have dreams. How they want things and sometimes get jealous of others. But also how they help each other out. I have no idea what's going on. This all came out of left field and it's like not working. And how they fall in love. It sounds like Earthlings have very busy feelings. I guess we do. Are your people very different in that respect? We are. Although we want things too. But it appears that Earthlings have at least 94.3 to 8% more emotions than we do. How do you distinguish between them all? To be honest, sometimes we don't. Reading others isn't easy, nor is understanding ourselves for that matter. That adds some spice to life, I guess. It sounds to us like it would be helpful to have those emotions displayed, especially in movies. Perhaps you could write them at the top of the screen. Cinema from the 1920s would certainly agree with you. But, pardon me, you're not Neil, are you? Or Silver? Indeed, we are not. Our name is Amanda. So there are several of you here on Earth? There are a great many of us everywhere. Interesting. I don't like this little introduction. This is weird. Our average density is 3,450.45 per galaxy. But this is not the topic of our present conversation. No. You wanted a drink, didn't you? We do wish to absorb some liquid matter, yes. Similarly to what the purple earthling has been doing. A purple earthling? That is certainly a description. Is it wrong? Would it be more accurate to describe you as the 4 appendages earthling? Do you mean my horns and ears? Miss Amanda, we usually avoid addressing customers by the number of their appendages. Oh, we apologize. But we cannot address the customer by name as we do not know it. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. That's my bad. I'm Lua. Lua. Lua? Lua! Yes. That's a very pleasing sound. Oh. Well, thank you. We wish to absorb some liquid matter as Lua has been doing. Of course. And do you have an idea as to what kind of liquid matter that may be? Something bright colored and memorable. We want our first drink on Earth to be an experience we shall never forget. No pressure, barista. It's quite alright. We were born to rise to this kind of challenge. That's the spirit. Any other ideas, Miss Amanda? We want the taste to be very spicy. We know that some places serve weak drinks. To bipeds with female diminutions? Our research has determined that behavior to be undesirable in 99.99999% of occurrences. Fortunately, this isn't that kind of place either. Indeed, so you'd like something vivid and spicy. What if it was, let's say, blue and gingery? We do not know what gingery means, but blue and gingery sounds good to us. I assume that is good. Double the ginger. Blue lightning. Blue lightning coming right up. This is vivid indeed. Now let's try it. This is interesting. Weird that we might struggle to experience taste, but we can certainly feel the kick of this. Your reputation was well deserved, barista. What kind of reputation is that? It sounds like word's getting around. So we're friends with them, but they don't have any info. Okay. And we made... I wonder if that was the wrong drink. Sounds like word's getting around. Soon this place will become a hipster den. I should probably start looking for an alternative haunt. I hope not. I'd miss you a lot, Miss Lua. Besides, isn't this what hipster does? Goes to places only before they can become cool? Touché. I guess you'll be stuck with me a little while longer. Wouldn't have it any other way. Now, Miss Amanda, what was that about my reputation? We heard about you from our sibling, formerly known as Neil. I see. Sibling, huh? This isn't a future hipster den, this is an alien den. You should consider rebranding as Cafe Closed Encounters. That makes it sound like a rather different type of place. So what brings you here, Amanda? Please define your question. Do you meet here on this planet? That too, but also here in this cafe. We are on this planet on a research and rescue mission. Is that like a Search and rescue? Perhaps. It is a mission to gather numbers for research, as well as rescue our sibling. We are in this cafe to wait for them. We made an appointment, as is the custom here. They should arrive in 2 minutes, 3 seconds, and 12 milliseconds. Please pardon the roughness of our estimate. That's more than good enough. More, yeah, definitely. You're very kind. Bracelets mentioned your sibling a few times. I think Silver, right? Indeed, we are part of the same hive mind. A hive mind? Sounds pretty amazing. But doesn't that make appointments less useful? That would have been true some time ago. But Neil, now known as Silver, is becoming human by the day, and their connection to the hive mind grows tenuous. Oh, that must feel a little less lonely. To lose your connection to your family when you've been so close. Perhaps. What does it mean to be lonely? It's, when you think about other people and they're not here. And that makes you sad. It makes you feel like you have a weight on your chest. Like things that usually feel good to you lose a lot of their appeal. Thank you for your explanation. We think we see. We do not know. Perhaps it is a little lonely. We cannot answer this with more than a 61% certainty. We are going to save and end here. Thank you for watching.